discussion on the Come Up podcast.
Greetings, my people. Welcome to another episode of On the Come Up podcast. I know it's been a minute. Like I said from the last episode, we just be doing a lot. It's a lot of stuff that goes into what we do. You know, we got to maintain everything. Coming, knocking out, doing what we got to do, and just giving you that best content that we can give y'all. Furthermore, I got a special guest with me. You want to intro yourself?
What's good, bro? It's your boy Mir Bandzzz from Jersey City, New Jersey. You know, come check my boy Ace out, see what he got going on up here. So, you know, I had to stop by. Supposed to do it a little minute ago, but you know, God's timing, you feel me? Shit happened at the right time, you know what I'm saying?
It was goody. How you feeling?
Shit, man, I'm chilling. I just been working, you know. Got a tape on the way, just dropped the album, so.
What's the name of the album?
Album I dropped with Celine Dreams. Right now, the tape that's coming up is called Believe Me Yet. A lot of meaning behind the title of the mixtape.
Right.
You know, a lot of people ain't believing me, but they ain't gonna have no choice for real but to believe me now, so.
Soon come.
You know what I'm saying?
So those who don't know who Mir Bandzzz is, give them a little backstory, where you from, how you get your start, type of person you was in school. Was you the fly guy? Was you the, you know what I mean, the quiet kid?
Right.
You know what I mean?
So I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey, you know. I'm from the hill, you know how that goes. So I started this music shit, I was probably like 18, 19 years old. I wasn't really always wanting to do music though.
Why not?
It was just never me. I just happened to be in the studio with niggas that do music.
Okay.
So one day my man was like, yo, you might as well just
try it.
Like, you never
Was you into
know.
like sports before? Like,
Yeah, I was playing football
okay.
and shit like that.
Okay.
Football, baseball, you know. And then I tried this shit one day. Shit been up ever since I tried it. So I'm gonna take it and run with this shit. So type of nigga I was in school, I guess I was a fly nigga, you feel me?
Word.
Fly nigga about my money always. And I just, feel me, that's pretty much, I wasn't never too rowdy or nothing like that. I don't really like attention.
Yeah.
So I stayed to myself for the most part.
The chill guy.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So when you first started, you say you was with your peoples. When you first started music, like what was the type of records you was cutting? Like was you cutting melodic shit off bad? Were you trying to rap? Like what was the vibes?
Nah, it was always straight off the melodic shit, cause I'm a Dirk fan. You feel me? Dirk my favorite artist. So when I seen what he was doing with it, like he was still talking his shit, but in a melodic way.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that shit hard. I feel like I could do that shit.
Right.
And that's why I just took it and ran with it like that.
That's dope. So he's a major influence for you.
For sure.
And how what's the other artists that you like, that you into?
Baby.
Yeah.
Of course. Fuck.
You like his new album?
You gotta fuck with Baby. You can't hate on a nigga like that. Gunna.
Tough.
Gunna. I fuck with Rory. I don't know if a lot of niggas know Rory. I fuck with Rory.
Hard.
Rory's hard.
Yeah.
That's about it as far as niggas in the industry. My rotation not too crazy. I fuck with R&B too, like Summer Walker's hard.
Right.
Kalani hard.
Right.
I fuck with a lot of R&B music too.
Okay, so in that R&B side, do you tap in on the music side, or that's just something that you listen to on your leisure?
That's just something that I listen to. But I guess like on my tape, I got like a melodic R&B vibe songs on there. So like, you feel me?
You got some love songs for the ladies?
Probably not love songs, probably diss songs. You feel what I'm saying? Probably not too much on the loving, but it's probably some diss songs that the ladies could relate to as far as a nigga playing them, or a nigga could relate to as far as a bitch playing them. Right. So, you know, fall in that category.
Okay. I mean, you say you like Dirk. Dirk, you know, he be making little love songs and shit like that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure to come. I'm just not in that headspace right now. Ain't nobody got me feeling like that right now.
Okay. You feel me? So, being that you from Jersey City, how was it coming up with the music scene for you? Do you feel like people in your area was off bat, like just bigging you up, or did it take time, or do you feel like it's still not there yet? Like, what's the music scene in Jersey City for you in your eyes?
I mean, I feel like it's still not there. I could say favoritism, but then again, it's probably more on my part too, because like I said, ever since I started doing music, I'm in the house type nigga. Like, I studio work, get back to whatever I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So I play a major part in it too, about like how a lot of people don't really know me. Like I got buzz in my city though. Like I go places, people know who I am. Right. But I feel like with the type of music that I make, if I push myself how I'm supposed to, the whole city will know about me. So it's just still a work in progress. Like I said, God's timing, so I ain't rushing shit.
You ain't rushing it. You just taking your time. So how do you feel about these young, especially yourself being a young artist, how do you feel about stepping out? Because you, off air, we was talking about, you know, just being outside and stuff like that and getting out of your comfort zone. So how do you feel about that to make your music even more known or more, you know, just tapping in and networking with people instead of just being in the house, like you said, like you be chilling?
I feel as though like I gotta produce more like content and more music. Like I feel like once I got my portfolio big enough that that's when I can start to do that. I'm still building my shit, so when I got enough to put out there for them to hear, then I feel comfortable, because I don't want to go out there and get on one thing and then, you know, I ain't got nothing else to follow. So it's like, you feel me? So once I get to where I want to be, then they gonna know for sure. Like they ain't gonna have no choice. Like, like I said, I got that confidence now, so it's coming. You feel what I'm saying?
So building that confidence for people that's watching you and, you know, they about to tap in, or somebody that look up to you, how is that so important into pushing your music? Because you were saying that you didn't have it at first, but now you got it now. So speak on that.
Me, like, what I mean by that is like me, like I was so shy with this shit, bro. I post a snippet on Instagram or something like that, and then I go and log off. No cap. Like I'd be nervous, because it's like, you feel me? Like I said, the music was never me, so I'd be so nervous and shit like that, man. I'll log off, like, damn, and then I'll log back in to see how much people was fucking with it. But building my confidence, it started with myself. Like, I didn't even need validation from niggas like me, because, like, writer's block is crazy. Like, that shit'll make you not want to do nothing no more. So once I started, like, getting that writer's block, but then still being able to tap back in, and then I had took a year off of music, like, during quarantine. Like, I just took a year off, because, like, I didn't know if this shit was really what I wanted.
So you question yourself?
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. So I had took a year off. I came back. I dropped some shit. And that shit went crazy. So I took a year off and still had all the fans, plus new fans. So I'm like, oh, all right, this shit might really be for me. I just put my head down, kept my foot on that fucking gas, and I'm up and running now. So
stay consistent, right?
For sure.
I love that because, you know, this shit could get sticky. It could get
quick
weary.
Though.
You know, you could doubt yourself, like you said, but, you know, and that time, and when you have that certain little time to yourself, and then when you put out that quality music, it's undeniable.
Exactly. Like, it's no facade. Like, and then I got a strong support team behind me. Like, my homies, like, they supportive as hell. Like, they don't miss shit. You feel what I'm saying? Whenever I gotta go somewhere, like, they come. You feel me? Whether it's a studio session, whether it's a meeting, like, I ain't really nowhere by myself. Like, my support team crazy. Like, I fuck with them heavy for that.
That's dope. That's fire. So I would say, what's that one song that got you lit that you was talking about?
It's called Demons.
Yeah,
I had so really how it happened was, if you want me to talk about like how the session went, like, I could tell you that from like, so my mans I went to high school with, his name's Sim. He got a little brother named Jonah. He was already rapping for a little minute, so he had told me to pull up, or I forgot how it went. It's either he told me to pull up or I said let's work on some shit.
Y'all linked up regardless.
Yeah, exactly. So I got to the studio, we had played a couple beats, and it wasn't like nothing was working. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, we can't let this studio session go to waste. So it was a Uzi type beat, believe it or not. Like, even though none of us rap like Uzi on the beat, it was a Uzi type beat. And I just started off, and in the type of studio that we was in, like, if I'm right here in the booth, if where you sitting at, it's a glass. That's where everybody else is at.
Oh, okay.
In there. So I start rapping, and I look up, and I see all the niggas bopping their head hard as hell. And we had a cameraman in there that day too, luckily. Captured all that shit. I'm like, oh shit, like, these niggas really think I'm hard. You feel what I'm saying? So, excuse me. So then it was over from there. Like, I did what I did. He went in there, walked down what he did, and it was over. I get a call from one of like Drewski like interns or some shit like that a couple days later. I still to this day don't know how he got the song.
Wait, so like, you by then you put it out, or like?
Nah, it wasn't even out yet. The shit wasn't even out yet. The song was still, you feel me, low key.
Right.
So I get a call from Drewski intern.
Okay.
And he like, yo, we want you to come up to the studio in Elizabeth or whatever. I'm like, word? He like, yeah. So I call the homies up, like, yo, we gotta go. Like, you feel me? And he shot a video for me, because I had already shot part of the video with Polo, RP Polo Films, so he died, COVID. He had shot one of my first videos. After that, he shot a little video for me or whatever. We talked. Drewski spent my shit on Hot 97 a couple times.
Dope.
And then it just went from there for real. Yeah, like,
that's fire. So like, in terms of the internet, like how it blew up, what was the engagement on it? People was fucking with it?
OD. Like, I had like it got to the point where not even just on the internet, I be standing outside, I hear niggas riding on the block playing it, like not even knowing that that's me, that they just roll past playing it. I'm like, damn.
Right.
Then I'm going places, people like, yo, like you Mir Bandzzz,
Right.
They coming up to me, I'm nervous as hell.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I ain't Mir Bandzzz. Like,
what year was this?
Nah.
This is when you say you first started, right?
Yeah, it was like one of my first songs I ever made.
What year?
2019, 2018,
19.
like 2018 going into 2019.
I feel like that year was like the come up for like a lot of people.
For sure. No cap.
People was finding themselves around that.
No cap.
Yeah.
And I was 18 or 19, so it was just like, feel me? I had stopped. I was going to college for a little bit. Figured out the shit wasn't for me.
Yeah.
You know, my mom's and my pops on my ass. Like, bro, you gotta do something. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I got me a job. Feel me? But then the rap shit came along, and at first my mother wasn't even really fucking with it because all the shit that come with the rap shit. Right. But then once I showed her like, Ma, I got this shit. Like, you feel me? Like, relax. Shit just been up.
That's dope. That's fire. I was even gonna tap into that. Like, so how does your family now? They love it. Like they listen to your music and stuff like that.
Yeah, like to the point where my grandmother, you feel me? Like, long live my G-Ma too. Like she just passed, but she was a big supporter of mine. Like, you feel what I'm saying? As far as the music and shit like that. Like, the minute I shoot a video, that bitch get uploaded to YouTube. My grandmother want to see that shit. Yeah. Hell yeah. Like, my grandmother, she was my rock.
That's fire. Speaking of that, having like a core foundation with a lot of people, a lot of these rappers, artists, they have a lot of entourage, or they got friends or people like that. So what's so important to you about keeping a strong foundation, or like a group of friends that's always gonna not be yes men, but tell you when you're wrong and stuff like that?
So my entourage, they already know how I move. So as far as like if I'm in the studio and I say something and they don't like it, like they know they gotta tell me like, nah, that shit was ass. But you feel me? I don't want no niggas that's gonna sit around like, you gotta tell me when I'm wrong, cause I know for sure I'm gonna tell you when you wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't that type of nigga. I ain't gonna let nobody just walk off and just keep doing some bullshit. So, and then like my niggas know how I am. Like, I don't tolerate no bullshit. I ain't craving too much attention. Like, if you around me, like we solid, we move solid. We def don't count no favors. Like, if I did it for you, like, just know, like, when I need it, you gotta be there. We ain't counting no favors, you feel me? But my team's solid, man. I couldn't ask for a better group of niggas, bro. Like, they real solid.
Shout them out, man.
Nah, you already know my boy B Nasty, you feel what I'm saying? My boy Big J, that's my boy, been with me from the get-go, you feel me? My boy Five, shout out my boy Cinco, he know what's up. I got Eli here with me right now, you feel me? He been there since I started too. Nah, yeah, my circle real tight. It ain't too big. You know what I'm saying? But I like important. It the way it is. I got my little bro, my boy Mir Bandzzz. He basically under me with this rap shit. He moving with it. I got my boy Kati, that's my cousin. He actually be with Uzi right now. Like, he probably with Uzi right now as we speaking.
That's dope.
And MC Vert, like, them too tight. I ain't too tight, but I'm cool with MC Vert, but like, we don't talk every day. Like, we barely, like, right. We still, feel me? But yeah, that's pretty much it, yo. Like my camp ain't too big,
but it's secure.
Definitely, 100%.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So give advice to people that don't have the same security as you. Like, what would be some good advice that a person that's trying to do music, or people in general, about like keeping certain people around you that they not supposed to be there?
Man, get them niggas the fuck out the way. Get them niggas the fuck out of there. Them niggas will bring you down, bro. Cause jealousy kills, bro. Like,
feel me?
Them niggas envy you, bro. They'll be telling you one thing, then behind your back, they'll be talking about you some other crazy way. Like, get them niggas the fuck from around you, bro. Like, my niggas, we ain't never on that type of time, never been on that type of time. Like, we done had arguments and shit like that, but we'll snap back, right? You feel me? That's what niggas do. But if them niggas ain't pushing you, or if them niggas ain't like, my niggas push me, like, I be in the studio, they'll play a certain type of beat, I be like, nah, I can't catch it. My niggas won't let me come out the booth. They be like, nah, you gotta keep trying that shit. Like, don't stop, you gotta keep trying that shit. And that's what I need. I need that push. Like, everybody need that push, no matter what you doing. I don't give a fuck if you a painter, a singer, no matter what you trying to do, like, you need that push. Cause you gotta see that other people want it for you as bad as you want it for yourself. So if them niggas ain't supporting you in no type of way, get them niggas the fuck from around you.
100%. I respect that. Back into Jersey City, right? So I know you obviously you do music and stuff like that. So what are a couple people that's in Jersey City that you fucking with or want to collab with?
Of course you gotta go with Chicken. That's my boy. He's solid, real solid. I was supposed to tap in with him a minute ago, but he got a lot of, you feel me? A lot of industry shit going on. He might even be on my tape.
That's dope.
I ain't gonna say too much, but he might be on my tape. I was just chopping it up with him. My boy Cashed Out. I got songs with him. Max YB, that's bro.
Word.
He was on my last album. Might be shooting a video too. That's bro for real. Who else? We got Kels. I know there's a couple other people I'm missing. I don't really like shouting people out because you miss somebody.
And then they feel some type of way.
But it'd be a lot. I fuck with everybody in the city, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody that's doing their thing. You feel what I'm saying? But even the ones that I didn't mention, like I fuck with everybody in the city. I don't really like to. You feel me? Like I want to see everybody win.
Right.
I ain't that type of nigga. Like,
Right. Shout out Jersey City, man.
No cap.
We got talent.
No cap.
And
Literally.
you feel me? It's gonna be on the way. It's on the rise, 100%. So who are the couple people in the industry that you do want to fuck with though? Like collab with, other than Dirk. Yeah. Take Dirk out of it. Who else?
Baby for sure.
Yeah.
I gotta go there. Rory, I definitely gotta do a song with Rory.
Friday's fire.
Friday's Sample God, hard.
You feel me?
OD,
bro.
Of course, Gunna, Herb, Leaf War, he hard.
Yeah.
Who else? That's pretty much it. I don't know, like I ain't too big on like the drill scene, so you feel me? I don't really I stay in my lane. But like I could do it though. Like I got a drill song tucked just in case. You know how niggas get. Niggas go to talk and they think that. So I'm saving that. So just for when they feel like I can't do it, I drop it on them.
I feel like he can't do it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Ain't gonna be that easy though. You gotta come with something crazy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta come. Cause I ain't gonna really pay attention to you. So you gotta come with something crazy in order for me to pay you some mind.
You know what I'm saying?
But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much
it. That's fire. So, just want to know what you got coming up. What's next for you?
Right now, I've been talking to a couple people. You feel me? I ain't gonna get into depth of too much who they are, but a couple A&Rs from a couple different places. They watching, they seeing what's going on.
Dope.
They like the way I move. So like anytime I'm in the studio, I probably got a cameraman with me vlogging. You feel what I'm saying? Cause that ain't nothing like that raw footage to see how shit get made. Cause what everybody think is that when you're in the studio, they think every session is a banger.
Right, it's definitely
like they don't really see what artists go through. Like I had studio sessions that I booked for like 6 hours. I get in there the first hour, my whole vibe throwing off. I don't even want to record no more. So it's a lot more than just getting that banger track. But I got a documentary coming out with my mixtape, November 10th. 12 songs.
Next month?
Yes, sir. 12 songs, feel me? 3
Make it 13.
videos.
I want a beat on it. Make it 13. Make it 13.
We can do it. Feel me? You can send the beat up right away. You know what I'm saying? I knock it out, send it right back. You fuck with it, we rocking. Make it 13 ain't shit. 3 videos, couple photo shoots to follow. So I'm not just posting a tape and then nothing follow. I feel like that was my mistake off my album. Okay. Cause my last album went crazy, but I ain't really had too much following it. I only had like 1 video. I'm just learning as I go, you feel me? So
you gotta do the promo.
3 videos. Yeah. Now it's gonna be like 9 photo shoots. You feel me? Documentary. So shit just follow. 100. So I'm just learning from everything that I did before, and I'm just putting shit into play now. November 10th.
What's the name again?
Believe Me Yet.
Believe Me Yet.
No cap.
Damn, before we get up out of here, you gotta explain that one more time for him.
So basically, like, a lot of people, you feel me, they thought I wouldn't be where I'm at today with this shit. Because a lot of people thought I was a one-hit wonder. Okay. Because they knew I wasn't really doing music. Yeah. I had people DM certain people, talking about me like, yo, he a one-hit wonder.
Like he ain't got it.
Yeah, basically, but I don't feed into niggas, so I feel like that's what bothers niggas more. Right. So now from my last album to this, like, I already know the answer to the question of the name of the tape. Like, it's called Believe Me. Yeah, I know them niggas believe me now. Cause like, just the way shit going, niggas see how my emotion is now. So it's like, them niggas believe me. Like, you feel me? That date and that drop just gonna confirm it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know. I just want them to tell y'all, like, I believe this nigga.
That's hard. I'm looking forward to that. You gotta send me some records so I can spin, man.
Oh no,
bangers. Send me the bangers so I can throw them.
I got you.
You definitely gotta do like some type of release or something, like a release party.
I'm doing a release party. My fault. I meant to throw that in there too. I'm doing a release party the night that my shit dropped, like right before 12 hit. Yeah. I'm doing a release party. Okay. So, like, few people.
Is there a certain reason for that date? Or is it just that was what you was feeling?
No, that's just what I was feeling. I just felt like a lot of people been asking me when I'm gonna drop again, and now that I got people engaged, as soon as possible. As long as everything makes sense, the quality of the music good. If I'm able to drop, I'm gonna drop.
That's dope.
So that's how we moving now.
Oh yeah, I love that. Looking forward to seeing that November 10th.
For sure.
Believe Me Yet.
Yes, sir.
That's fire. Loyalty. or respect?
That's a good question. I ain't gonna lie, you caught me with that one. Cause I'm real big on loyalty. And I like to be respected too, cause like I respect anybody no matter who they are. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know the saying, you treat the janitor like the CEO.
Right.
So, but I probably have to go with loyalty. Only because like, if a nigga don't respect you, like, or whoever it is don't respect you, they gonna try you. But as long as you know you got enough to stand on something, when a nigga try you ain't really gotta worry about it. But loyalty, if you in my camp and you ain't got no loyalty, you can sneak me at any moment.
At any moment.
When a nigga that don't respect you, you know he don't respect you. So when you see him, you know how to be.
Right.
If a nigga around you ain't got no loyalty, you don't know when they gonna backdoor you.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. Yeah.
No cap. Like, I'm big on loyalty. Like, I know who I am with you. Like, if you my mans, I'm willing to die for you. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm big. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with loyalty.
I love that.
No cap.
Mir Bandzzz, it's a pleasure, my guy.
You already appreciate.
Make sure you shout out your social media to them one time.
You know what's going on. It's Mir Bandzzz with 3 Z's on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You can find me on every platform. Apple Music, Spotify. Feel what I'm saying? It's all up there. YouTube, Mir Bandzzz with 3 Z's. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for having me, gang.
Yes, sir. And you can follow me, DJ Ace 201, Instagram, Twitter, Pornhub, all that shit. Nah, chill. But make sure you follow us at OTCU Pod. Make sure you follow the director, Masaili, God, and just like, comment, subscribe. Hit that what's that shit called? What the YouTubers be talking? Hit the notification bell and just get tapped in with us. So yeah, it's been another episode of On the Come Up.